I represent Ile-Oluji Okeigbo Ojigbo Federal Constituency. I am from the Sunshine State, Ondo. Mr. Speaker, this incident is not only sad, it is very barbaric and very disheartening. And I would like to use this opportunity to sympathize with Fashoranti or the demise of our daughter. And I will equally use this opportunity to pray to God to continue to console the families of other families that lost their loved one to armed robbery, kidnapping, and other vices. Mr. Speaker, sometimes it is very disheartening and very embarrassing when we move motions, as rightly said by you, on a daily basis, pertaining to kidnapping, and we are not doing anything concrete, anything tangible, to see that we resolve this issue. And I would like to salute your courage, your political sagacity for taking it upon yourself by way of coming with some solutions. Because it is in the past, you will hear people saying, the executive should be blamed, the government should be blamed. And the Constitution is very clear on this issue, that the three arms of government will come together, complement one another to ensure that there's good governance, that they will work together to ensure that properties and lives of citizens of this country are adequately protected. Mr. Speaker, I say thank you for taking it upon yourself by initiating a move, a very solid move for that matter. And as a way of complimenting your effort, Mr. Speaker, I want this House, as a matter of urgency, to put in place a platform that will ensure that, yes, we don't have state police. You made mention of community policing. We must make laws that will legalize community policing, that will allow federal government to fund and recruit people. Security is not the business of one person. When we have community properly put in place, you will have the obas, the emirs, all the traditional rulers will be involved, the police will be involved, the hunters within that facility will be involved, the vigilantes will be involved, the good boys around the areas will be involved. No, there's no bad boys. So I'm saying thank you for that move. Then outside that, Mr. Speaker, we must do things that will unite us in this country. We must not continue to say things that will divide us. Some will say, Fulani herdsmen. I grew up to know some of the Fulani herdsmen to be very patriotic people. I grew up to know some of them that they are into some legitimate business or businesses, and they earn legitimate money. It is absolutely wrong, because you cannot say because one Oyenusi happens to be a Yoruba man, that all the Yoruba people are armed robbers. But I will equally appeal to the Metiala Cattle Association. Rather than engaging people, rather than giving unnecessary ultimatum, they should strive very hard to ensure that their members, the bad ones among them, that they are fished out. Because it is not enough to say Mitiala is giving ultimatum, fighting federal government, fighting other ethnic groups. But they must do everything possible to show to the world that not all of them are bad, that we still have some good ones amongst them. That is the other aspect. Mr. Speaker, the other aspect is this. How did we come to this level? That people can no longer sleep well, that people cannot go about their responsibility without fear of intimidation. If you look at the attitude of people saddled with responsibility of governance in this country, you will be afraid, you will be amazed, in the sense that, yes, you see some political office holders, maybe at the local government level, the state levels, we should ask them, as a local government chairman, as a governor, what are you doing with your security votes? Is it the federal government that is having the only sole responsibility of protecting people? As chairman, you have security votes, and that money is meant to protect your people. If you are not doing it, if something is happening, something terrible is happening within your domain, it means you have failed. In fact, if not for what you said, I wanted to make it very clear that the executive, the judiciary, the legislature, in fact, particularly the legislature, if not for your statement, I wanted to say that we are all culpable. But you have exonerated all of us because of new innovation you are bringing into leadership in this house. So I want to end it by saying political office holders should watch their way of life. There are so many unemployed people around us. You see people go into office with they use borrowed cars to resume office. As soon as they get there within 1 year, either as a minister, either as a chairman, they turn themselves to as if they have billions, while they flaunt their wealth in the front of people. While we have so many people who are unemployed, some cannot even go to school. The ones with money, instead of assisting those ones that cannot go to school, they will send their own kids to London, America. But they are forgetting that the money you are investing on those ones you are sending to London or America, the ones you are neglecting, you have abandoned, will eventually destroy the investment made on the people sent abroad. Mr. Speaker, I want to appeal that we should all be sensitive to our environment and see security problem as a collective responsibility. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.